Are you serious? Folks, I'm hearing gunfire right now live and explosions going off in Kenya. This is live feed. Wait just one moment. There's been gunfire. There's been a big movement of Kenyan troops have stormed the mall, where 10 to 15 hostages are still being held by radical Islamic Muslim militants of Al-Shabaab. And just moments ago, there's been 2 massive explosions and a lot of gunfire as Kenyan troops have been storming. And there's a camera just parked just outside there. Actually, I'm getting audio feed right now. Now we're understanding that Israel, you're hearing this live as I'm hearing it live, and I'm recording it live. They plan on bringing this siege to an end. I guess the Israeli government is helping the Kenyan government to bring this siege to an end. The mall is owned by mainly Israeli businessmen, and the customers that have been killed, 69 are dead, 175 wounded, were primarily Europeans, non-Muslim people that were just shopping at the mall in Kenya. This is happening right now live. I have a live feed, audio feed coming into me right now, and all you're hearing is the live gun battle and explosions taking place. This radical Islamic jihadist movement is not just in one spot here and there. This is a global attempt to eradicate the earth of Christians and Jews. It's not a retaliation to our invasion of Iraq or Afghanistan. This is a global movement to end Christianity and Jews. This is a Christian genocide. It's an attack on the West, on democracy, on the Western civilization, and the nation of Israel. That's why you see what's been going on in Tunisia, Egypt, Libya, Yemen, Syria. Christians are being murdered and massacred. Yesterday in Pakistan, as 400 and 500 parishioners were leaving a church after Sunday worship, singing unto the Lord, 2 Muslim suicide bombers blew themselves up in the crowd, killing. The death toll right now is at 82, but I have eyewitness accounts telling me it's going to be well over 100, and wounding well over 150 people. And they still don't know how many are dead. It's a horrific scene that took place in Pakistan yesterday. And this siege in Nairobi, Kenya, at this mall has been going on for 3 days. I do not hear any more gunfire or bombs. I heard a lot before I just came on here. I was listening live. So pray for the people of Kenya. Pray for the hostages that they're trying to get out, the last 10 to 15. It's still firing. This is live, the mall in Kenya. I can't see it, I'm only giving you an audio feed of live gunfire as several dozen Kenyan troops with the support of Israeli officers who have given a strategic plan to the Kenyan soldiers. And there is some reports that Israeli soldiers are on the grounds, some special ops, not only just to give a strategic plan and help lead the charge here, but there is some reports that Israeli soldiers are actually involved in the fighting. Which you have to understand, Israel going on the offensive in the nation of Kenya fighting Muslims. And here's what's really scary. I've gotten several reports. First of all, Peter King, a congressman from New York, says that there are some American Al-Shabaab Muslim militants fighting in this siege that were participating in taking this mall. U.S. American citizens. Now, they were Somalian Americans from Minneapolis and from Kansas. One from Kansas, I think, and a couple of from Minneapolis, Minnesota. So you have Israeli soldiers fighting and leading the charge in a Muslim nation like Kenya to take back a mall that is owned by Israelis to help free Westerners and European customers that are Christian or just non-Muslims. And Israel, and they're fighting American citizens that are part of the Al-Shabaab. So it's not. This is no longer nations. This is a religious war. This is a Bible prophecy. Kingdoms shall rise against kingdom. This is a global movement. This is a chaos. The New World Order is about to rise. I'll be back when I find out. But apparently what's going on, without question, is the Israeli government is assisting the Kenyan government to finish off this hostage situation, to put an end to it, by storming the mall and killing every Al-Shabaab militant that's left and freeing what hostages they can still free. Out of 10 or 15, they're still there. Let's pray that it is a positive outcome. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. Live audio feed and gunfighting from Nairobi, Kenya.